you learn this very important thing, which is you do not ever get better without consistent effort. And if you put in consistent effort, you always get better. One of the most interesting things I learned about running is that pain is not necessarily a physical process. It can be, but it's also a mental process. It's your body being afraid of what's happening, your body thinking you're going too fast, you can't handle this, you better slow down. When I was older, my brain had some kind of a block against running faster than 2 hours and 40 minutes in a marathon. I had to break through that block in order to go and run a 2:29. I had this remarkable progression where I couldn't get under 2:40. I couldn't get under 2:40. And then I got under 2:40, and within a year it was under 2:30. Once you can crack these barriers in your mind, you can go a lot faster. You don't think you can possibly run a marathon. You go out there, you run a mile, and then you run 2 miles, and you run 3. And eventually you get up and you can run 26. And you can learn this principle lots of ways. You can learn from Confucianism. You can learn however you want to learn it. But the principle of, if you want to get someplace, you just put in steady work every day and you will get there. You want this project to go twice as fast, right? Do you say, darn it, make it go twice as fast? Or do you say, like, here, let's try to do these things so we can go 20% faster? My old boss and mentor, David Remnick, used to say, you don't want to, if someone's jumping over 3 feet, and they can jump over 5 feet, you don't solve it by asking them to jump over a bar that's 7 feet, right? You have to find the right place and try to motivate people to the top of their abilities. And then you have to try to help them build their abilities so they go a little higher and a little further. Sometimes, like, you have an idea, and you think it's a really good idea, and then, well, this doesn't work, right? Like, none of the numbers are coming in. But I came in highly confident when I started at The Atlantic that there's this move we could make that would really work. And took a lot of effort, a lot of things to push to try to get there, and then it wasn't working, didn't work. And so we just pulled the plug and said, you know what, this is not working. And that's an important thing. And same thing in running, right? You go and you're like, you know what, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna run this workout, and sometimes you're just not there. I have 3 boys, I'm a parent, I'm a proud father, I care so deeply about my children. And I try very hard to make sure that they never feel like I'm choosing to run or choosing to be with them. And so a lot of my run is I run to the office and from the office. If I'm gonna go run 20 miles, I'll go run at 5 o'clock in the morning. And I try to make it so that I'm not taking away from the things in life that are most important.